trip right now. We're actually just about to leave the Airbnb because this is the last day that we paid for, and we have to check out at 10. What's it called? As for the trip, honestly, I cannot remember if I told you or not. Me and Jacob are taking a short trip to Raleigh, NC, and we're kind of just hanging out doing stuff. Yesterday, we didn't really do much, but we went to a little like bar and board game cafe thing. I got like 2 drinks. I showed you a picture of one of them, but I'll insert it here again. And then Jacob got 2 drinks, and we played a board game I really like called Gasha. And I really just need to get a copy of that board game because it's really simple. Honestly, it's more of a card game, but it's good game. And then the day before that, we went to Alamo Drafthouse because that's where Jacob wanted to go. It was okay. I really liked seeing the Phoenician Scheme. Very good movie. I told you to watch it, but I think that honestly my favorite character was Michael Cera's character. You'll see what I mean because currently Jacob is brushing his teeth, I think, because this Airbnb is pretty small, but I think it's cute. Later today we are going to like a small like gaming convention expo, and I'll try to take some video there, and I'm kind of excited for it because the only con I've been to is GalaxyCon Raleigh, and honestly it gets so like overwhelming and overstimulating. But like I told you before, I'm kind of like looking into starting like producing the goods for specifically like that type of audience. So it's a little bit of a sneak peek and like planning rather than just solely from a consumerist perspective. So yeah, I really like your helmet, by the way. I can't wait for you to put stickers on it. It kind of looks like one of the pilot helmets from Star Wars. So you could really spray paint it and do that kind of style if you want nerds following you. Depends. Star Wars nerds are really hit or miss. It's something to consider though. Also, I do like the new watch too. I like that it's glow in the dark. I will always advocate for getting a new watch because also Ben sent me a new watch that they got recently, and before that they got like a limited edition like Gojo watch. I love a good watch, but I don't wear a good watch. Maybe I should get a watch. I'm always thinking about the time. Maybe I'll get a watch. Okay, see you in a second. Fuck. Okay, I just got home. It's only like 3. We stopped for like a late lunch, and then he took me home. Jacob took me home. So I'm gonna give you a short haul of the things that I got at the con, and then probably talk. I think I will like show some of the clips that I took at the con, but I don't know if I'll like voice them over. I just like we'll decide later. But this is Hachiwara. He swings. Recently I've been getting into Chikawa. I haven't read any of the stuff yet, but I've watched most of it, and I made Felix start watching it with me. So Hachiwara, cutie. And then I got a little mystery dino nugget like plush charm. And that's by Curious Craft Collective, which I'll try to put that on screen. And I got a little Stegosaurus. And and the person that was manning the booth also gave me a little clover like sprout for my hair for free. It's not wanting to stand up right now, which is fine. And then I got this charm. There was another like little gashapon thing. I think the place was called Parizumu or something. It's like a pin, a little heart pin back in it, and then it's a Knuckles Chow. And then I got some stuff from a heard it called fernsnailz. And I before cons, I like to look through the artist alley and hunt for certain ones I want to buy from beforehand, so that way I'm not overwhelmed, because whenever I get to the con, I always get overwhelmed anyways. This one was nice though. It was a lot less people than my usual con experience, which is GalaxyCon. So it was less shoulder to shoulder. It was a lot more of a pleasant experience, but it's still a lot to be in the artist alley and be looking back and forth on both sides of the aisle, and you always feel like you're gonna miss something. So I usually look at the map beforehand and decide where I want to go. But there was a specific artist called fernsnailz that I was just immediately attracted to their art because it's so fucking beautiful. It's so cute. It's so cute. It's so cute. So I got some charms of their original characters. This is chipset and database, and they're really cute, and that's the front side. And then when you turn them over, they XD, and I thought these were really cute. And then I got a copy of their Sonic fanzine, Born to Fail, which I was because this is all of their artwork, and it's yeah, it's beautiful. And you can also get this online for free at their website. I'll link it in the description. And then I didn't think that I would find Twilight merch at a geek, Game and Geek Expo, but there was this, and then at the booth that this was at, the person had apparently bought a entire storage unit out, and apparently the person was a Twilight collector. I'll insert the clip here, but they had dolls of all the characters, and I really thought about getting one of the Carlyles, but I was no, he's musty and he doesn't even look that good, and I don't need this because it'll just be another dust collector. And that was my entire thing about a lot of the figures, because it's one thing if it's a cheap figure Hachiware. I think this was less than $6. But a lot of the other ones was $25 and up, which was why I was I don't need this. This will not be on anything. This does not express me to other people. I don't need this right now. If I need this in the future, then I can buy it in the future. But I really did want the posters because I have no Twilight merch, so I was need. So I'm gonna hang those up now. But yeah. Okay. So I realized I didn't actually close this out after I hung up the posters. I got coffee. Here's some ASMR in case you want it. But yeah, I think I had a pretty good trip. I am glad that you took the first steps on the channel and made the first video, because now I feel more normal about posting, because my brain, it'd be like that. But yeah, I've been doing better. I'm glad to hear that you're still doing stuff, and I'm excited to hear where your motorcycle class goes, and about the hijinks that too. And I'm giggling about the softball. Oh my god. Softball. And I keep thinking about that clip where your coworker pretty much almost runs you over. Oh my god. But I'm surprised. Well, no, I'm not surprised. I think that you would enjoy stealing bases. In baseball, there's a thing where you can steal bases. Basically, just whenever the ball is not in the hand of the pitcher. So, for example, if they just throw it to home, a strike or something, you can steal in some rule sets. And I think that's funny. But yeah. I don't think I forgot to talk about anything. If I did, then I can do it in the next video. But I just wanted to record a response while I still things were still happening and I could do it. Yeah. I'll insert any like pictures or anything that I want to include now. Yeah. Oh wait, I forgot to mention I went to the cat cafe. That was the first thing we did. I probably just put the photos on screen. Yeah.